I'm Jeff with ArmadilloPepper.com. Today we've got something really special. We've got some wild-caught salmon from Alaska. We're going to cook this salmon up on the grill with some orange wood, and then we're going to finish it with a little orange, honey, and bourbon glaze. For this brine, I've got 2 quarts of water. I'm going to keep this quite simple. Half a cup of kosher salt, half a cup brown sugar, just going to pour this brine. Then I've got 2 wild-caught Alaskan salmon fillets. I believe these are sockeye. Going to leave the skin on. Perfect. And then what we're going to do is just let these sit in the brine. I'm going to put this in the fridge and let it sit overnight until we start smoking it. All right, I let these salmon brine overnight. Been about 14 hours. Now we're just going to take them out of the brine. I'm just going to pat these guys down to get any excess salt off of them. They have great color. Now before we start to cook these, I'm going to season them with this Runnin wild pork candy. This is their sweet hickory. I really like this one. It's got brown sugar in it, organic cane sugar, and it's real fine. So I'm just going to put a nice little dusting on here. I'm going to cook these salmon on the grill today, but we're going to smoke them. Now I appreciate not everyone has a smoker, but depending upon whose statistics you believe, 75 to 80% of the population has a grill. So the way this grill works, I've got 3 burners. I've got these 2 burners totally off. This one's on low. What I've got here is some orange wood. This should go real nice with this orange bourbon honey glaze we're going to make. Just going to put this in the grill. And then I'll let this continue to heat for about 20 minutes so we can start to get a smoke. We'll let those salmon rest with the pork candy on it, and then we'll be back. All right, this orange, you can smell it all over the back of my patio. It's a real mild. I don't know if you ever cooked with orange, but I'm going to use this Grillaholics grill mat. And when I do this salmon, I like to keep the skin on. And I'm expecting this to take 2 to 3 hours. We're going to try to keep this grill around 225. All right, let's mix up this glaze. I'm sorry for the noise. The entire neighborhood has decided to mow their lawn at once. I got about 3/4 of a cup of bourbon. I've got Maker's Mark here. 1/4 cup of pineapple juice. Got a little soy sauce. Some salt, kosher salt and pepper. Got some ginger and some garlic. Brown sugar, honey, and then I got about 2/3 of a Florida orange. I'm going to squeeze the juice in here, and then we'll move this over to the grill and start getting it mixed together and reducing it. Bring this to a boil and then reduce it to a simmer here for maybe 10 minutes, just till it starts thickening up. This salmon is right at 130, so I want to start getting this glaze on it. We want to get it off here when it gets around 138, 140. about every 10 minutes. I'm going to reglaze these because it won't take them long at all to come up to 140. It's been right at 2 hours. This salmon is 141 degrees. Alright, I can't wait to try a piece of this. Right away you get a sweetness, bourbon, orange juice, brown sugar. It's all working together. And the honey, don't forget the honey. Wow. It's good. It's moist. You've got to try this salmon glaze if you like salmon. Hey, my name is Jeff with armadillopepper.com. If you liked what you saw today, hit that subscribe button so you'll see all of our new episodes. If you have any questions, have any feedback, leave us a comment.